Welcome folks to Final Fantasy World Division. Pardon my screen. Today BlueStack decided to not go full screen for whatever stupid reason. Maybe it's because it's spring. But today we're gonna talk about a nice unit. You probably have guessed this unit is now Chell. Now Chell is a green mage, an underage green mage by the way. Time mage, I don't know what the obsession with underage people in the anime community, but it's time mage and thief subjobs. She's got 3.5k HPs, 66 agility, 500 magic, and yeah, she's very useful for the selection quest. I would say she's essential, not to 99 Rafale, but to complete the objectives, as she has some nice damage, and she has Imperil, which is amazing. You probably need to use also Valide, so there you have it. The abilities as those of I'm not even gonna look at them. Imperil is the only thing you need. It's lower all elemental resistance of targets within range, then deal large damage to target based on caster magic. It is a cross or a plus. It's just a 1 square AoE, nothing crazy. She has eroding ice, deals medium ice damage to target based on target, so this is a single target spell, based on magic, and deals extra damage to targets affected by elemental resistance down. So you open up with Imperil and you follow up with this ability to deal more damage. Now, I question why it's medium damage to a single target. That's Gumi. They don't even know what they're doing, so I'm clueless. Like, I like the fact that Gumi puts large damage on AoEs and small damage and medium damage to single targets. Like the most stupid thing, the most dumb thing you can possibly do to a game to break its balance is to make huge AoEs that deals humongous damage and single target ability that deals 0 damage. Now Imperil is an enhancement, it enhances the range of Imperil, so this is also good. And we have the spell enhancement, which removes all buff and lowers agility and lowers CT. I mean, whatever, bro. I'm yawning just for that. We probably need to configure her and also get some ability enhancement here. I think we got most of the things we need from this. Let me check, because I do remember maxing out, yes, T-Floor, absolutely. And then you have Savior Protection, which gives you magic attack rats and acquired AP, which is, it is what it is. You have Speed Cast here, which significantly reduces activation time. Then you have Emerald Echo, which increases the effect duration of buffs, debuffs cast by itself for 1 turn. You also have no CT changes, which is what it is. Useless, I'd say. So the only choice you have here is between Emerald Echo and Speed Cast. Depending on what you need, I'll probably go with Emerald Echo. And you need to give her a slow counter, because the other reactions, I don't even consider them. Now you have Time Mage and the Green Mage. Now Green Mage gives you Vitalize, D-Shell and D-Protect. Those are quite good. You can go with Time Mage too. Time Mage has got Haste, Slow, Quicken, Comet, Immobilize. Obviously disable this one, it's useless. Nobody cares. You need that spell in the selection quest, by the way. The master ability for Chell is like max HP 30%, agility plus 10%, the usual ice units HP up, stun resistance 25, activation time minus 25. When HP at 70% or more, you get defense and spirit, which is what it is. Makes for a good first hit shield. Let's just call it that. Other than that, normal attack says nothing, but it tells you what type of damage you're gonna deal. Other than that, let's just get on with the program. Did I just gather the yes? The answer is always yes. So let's go into the far plane. I will probably have to... No, I don't care about those things. Let's go with this one just because. Let me also raise the volume. Okay. Ice. There you go. So who can we remove? I don't think we need Nasha. Goodbye, Nasha. Tanks are useless. Okay, there you go. Now give me that Nice, Esper. I'm gonna give you a vision card that gives you magic. Now, this vision card gives attack, so this is actually a good vision card that you can give to a mage. The problem is that doesn't boost your damage, it does just give you evasion. So you probably need to find a vision card that boosts your magic attack. Now, a good vision card that boosts magic attack could be Trousseau. This could be good. And then yes, we can give you instead the Black Robe Elena for more agility. We can give you the staff. Also, let's talk about our Trustmaster. Trustmaster is good because it's AP down, AP consumption granted down, something like that. It costs less AP to cast spells. I'm gonna go with a generic setup here, nothing fancy. You probably want something with, yeah, something with agility. That is fine. It's okay. We can go. This is not a magic focus party, so I do not expect her to do great amount of damage in this particular configuration. As always, I like to showcase units in an average party. Okay, I don't want to go all magic, because that obviously they're gonna deal more damage in a magic based party because the vision cards synergize. I'm just gonna go with the medium average, what average people have in their barracks, which is probably not a very cohesive party anyway. It is what it is. You can call it gacha, and you can call it not wanting to give money to companies that only care about money instead of actual gameplay, which this game doesn't have. Okay, let's go. Okay, you don't need to stay in the front though. Stay in the back. Stay here. Okay, we have Barblizzard, Guard Haste. Now, Guard Haste and Quicken are two of the most important spells a Time Mage gets. I'm gonna cast Haste on Aranea, and we're gonna just go with a, I don't know, Arrow Shield Melody? Maybe. It's a buff, nevertheless. There you go. So her role is not to do damage, her role is actually to buff the party up and set them up for haste and quicken, so you can chain combos. You can do many things. She's a support role. I don't think she can heal. No. Green Mage and Time Mage do not have heals. So she's full on support, and when she's not supporting, she's just gonna deal that damage with okay, yeah, sure. Cool story, bro. She's gonna deal that damage. I don't want to move. I want to stay right there where I am. Alright, jump on this dude. Okay, what she can do, we can check out the damage of some of her spells as soon as I get control over the game. We have Imperil. Imperil deals 7.1k damage, but this guy has 10% magic resistance, so it's probably 7.7k or maybe 8k. It's not that great, sure. Do you have anything else? She has Eroding Eyes, deals 4.2 damage. See, this is the point. This is a single target ability that deals medium damage, that deals useless damage. This is like dumb damage. The other two I won't even consider. So Imperil is just the, you know, default thing you're gonna just run. I'd like to put it there. Why don't you put it there? I don't know. The game is not very clever. You can tell that. Let's go with an all-out assault. Sure, whatever. Yeah, you're one step ahead. Good for you. Yes, do your thing. Almost one hit KO. Almost. Which is what it is. Okay. Now that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Leaping Assault from Surges. It does things. I don't know. Let's go for horizontal jump. Kill this guy. Sure, why do you want... Sure, go ahead. Kill that guy. Come on, Aranea. Kill the snake. The curl, sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so can you use Purify now? I think we can. Well, 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 I'm just glad I did. Okay. Stay behind, don't do dumb things. Alright, so neutralizing glance on these two guys, and they're down. So far the showcase is not for the damage she deals, because she obviously doesn't deal any damage. I mean, Imperil is good though. Imperil is nice. It's large damage after all. I like the fact of how they modify the abilities of classes, but they forget that they actually added dumb abilities to the EX jobs, making them absolutely worthless to even have. But it is what it is. Surges, you have regen, fantastic, obliterate these guys. Or maybe don't. Okay, what can you do? You can do things. Equalizer, sure. Okay, what we can do with Chell now is we can take advantage of... I mean, you can cast Comet, I suppose. But what if we quicken someone? What if we were to quicken, let's say... Well, I can go with Imperil, sure. I can just quicken, you know, exactly, I wanted to quicken a MacLeod. So we do have a quicken on MacLeod. MacLeod is gonna act, so the funny thing is that I'm gonna act, and because I have quicken from Chell, well, next turn, I'm going to, yes, I'm going to quicken. So the reaction from Chell was to slow the target down, which was a great move. Okay, so now I cannot do much, but just simply attack. We have no healing, so we're probably gonna lose this one. It took so much unnecessary damage. But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. Kill this guy. Alright, so are we gonna just do anything here, or are we I think we're gonna just drop Zansatsuken. Yeah. Just, there you go. Down he goes. Right, so. It's time for Aranea, and Aranea is gonna do absolutely nothing. That's great. Oh, Equalizer, because reasons. Okay, Chell can do another thing. See, we can do again what we did before. We can just go here and say, look, I'm gonna quicken again MacLeod. Well, that was a bad idea because I should have checked the action order. I wanted to do something crazy, but I didn't. Whatever, bro. Okay, so what do we have here? Launch. We can launch. Let's waste some APs on this guy. Alright, it's your turn. Lastwell, you do you. So as you can see, Chell is a support unit. She's not really there to deal damage. But thanks to Chell, we actually... never mind. But... now, is this a unit that I do recommend getting to 120? Absolutely not. Like, the EX job ability is basically worthless. It is indeed worthless. Maybe you can do some more damage after you cast Imperil, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's outdated. A single target ability that deals medium damage is dumb, but then again, it's, I mean, look at what they're doing with the game. I mean, what did you expect? Something intelligent? No, of course not. So the unit is not that bad, it's just doesn't have anything that is remotely useful at 120. Simply put, it's simple. It's very, very simple. You can put anything else with magic damage, and it will outperform her. But the redeeming factor is that she's got Imperil. Now, if you want to make a nice team based on magic, and you want this Imperil to land first, then by all means go ahead. Maybe you want to have some giggles in PvP, maybe you want to do Chell, Valide and Medina, and you want to go with that. I don't know, it's up to you. Personally, I would not recommend leveling this unit past 99. Because what we get here is... sorry, it's... no. It's just a big nope, okay? To me, that is a big nope. But again, you've seen firsthand what this unit is all about, and you can decide for yourself. You've seen this in an average party with no cohesion. She can do some nice damage though with Imperil. I'm gonna give her that. Considering there is no magic up in that group, there's only magic attack up. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But the question is, do you have the resources to spare to level up a Green Mage? I mean, Valide is pretty rad nowadays with the Transcendence. We're gonna have to see and watch what Transcendence is gonna be for Chell. But if you take Valide, which is level 99 in my case, I mean, he's gonna get a lot of HPs when you get into 120, so it's probably worth taking him to 120, especially with the Transcendence and all. But, I mean, you do you, okay? So, that's the unit. So, thank you for watching, I guess. See you next time. Bye-bye.